Hi, my name is J.T. Thompson. I'm the curator, executive director of the Lotz House, a Civil War house museum located in Franklin, Tennessee. It's about 20 minutes or so just south of Nashville. I've been appraising antiques professionally for about 10 or 15 years now. Grew up in the antique appraisal business. In fact, my mother's been appraising for more than 45 years and she's still going on strong today. One of the things I love about it, working in a place like this, is that you get to give tours to wonderful people. They're interested about history, and also you're surrounded by beautiful things. Let me take you inside this room and just show you a couple. When the house is new, the room behind me that we're about to walk into, it's called the keeping room. Basically, the room kept shut to the family on a daily basis. It will be reserved for special occasions, special guests, special visitors. And a couple of things I want to point out in this room, these two wonderful chairs carved by John Henry Belter. He's known as America's finest woodworker of the 1800s. I'm hungry. What about you? Let's go back here and check out the dining room. Now, a magnificent room. And let's talk about the porcelain here on the table. Made in 1830, beautiful French pieces. But hey, I got a question for you. In 1830, when this piece is new, what is this called? I'll tell you. It's called a dinner plate. Portion control. In today's world, this is a salad plate. This is a dessert plate. And this is where I like to remind everybody, the average Civil War soldier, he will stand 5'6" to 5'7". He'll weigh somewhere between 125 and 135 pounds. By our standards today, little bitty men and boys. One reason they're so small, they don't eat the way we do today. All right, how about some music? I like music. Let's head over into the music room. And at the time the house is new, a very important part of family entertainment will take place in this part of the house. It's this piece, though, that's in the center of the room that's very unique by today's standards. It's called a chaperone sofa. That's right, chaperone. Let me explain. The young man, he will sit here. The young lady, she will sit here. And the chaperone will sit right here in the middle and make sure that nothing inappropriate is going to take place. I told you by today's standards it was unique, but it's also special for another reason. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The carver makes his furniture move. Bleeding edge technology in mid-19th century American furniture. Let's talk money now. Appraise it. Well, we know it's carved up in Philadelphia, late 1840s. It's in wonderful condition. It's very unique. It's a chaperone sofa. When's the last time you saw one? And you know, it's small enough that it will fit in today's sized homes as well. If you had to put a valuation on this, if you had to go out and replace this, you'd be looking to spend somewhere between $65,000 and $75,000. That's what I call big bucks. We're upstairs in the Lotz House appraisal office. It's in this area. Clients will come to see us. They bring us their collectibles, their antiques, and we will take a look at them, evaluate them, appraise them. And just so happens we happen to have a client scheduled for this afternoon. Hi, Susan.
Hi, JT. How are you?
Good to meet you.
Thanks for seeing me.
Absolutely. Glad to do it. Wow, what a beautiful piece.
It is, isn't it? My
Beautiful.
grandmother left it to me, and I don't really know what it is or anything about it.
No idea.
Nope.
Well, it's just pretty and decorative. I mean, this very rich black and gold color, very, very pretty. Let me take a look real quick, just as I thought. Let's talk about what the piece is first, Susan. It is a pin tray. This would have been used in a bedroom. It's going to date about 1890, 1892 through about 1913, 1914. It's RS Prussian. That's the maker, and we know that because of that wonderful red and green RS Prussian mark. And this piece, collectible, highly desirable for a couple of reasons. This beautiful black color takes a great skill to produce that in the factory. Then don't know if you noticed, but you see this man in the mountain?
I hadn't seen that, yeah.
All right, this is called the Man in the Mountain pattern. In RS Prussian, highly collectible today. Several societies and some of the best pieces like this one are highly prized by collectors in Japan. Now, let's talk about the value of this piece. Just a very precursor examination. No chips, cracks, or breaks, and that's very important in determining the value. Piece in pristine condition, combined with this lovely black color and that highly desirable Man in the Mountain pattern. Wonderful piece. If you had to replace this piece today, $2,800 to $3,200.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful piece. And one more thing, one more tip for you. There are some what I refer to as unscrupulous appraisers, people that will come into your home or you go to visit them, take them their piece, and they appraise it for you, tell you what it's worth, and then they want to buy it from you. Well, if that ever happens to you, take your item and go home quickly. Ethically, you can't appraise an item for somebody and offer to buy them. But I really thank you for coming to see us
Well,
today.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Pack that carefully.
I will.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Thanks. Bye-bye.